What's going on, guys? So I'm going to be doing a tier list from suppressed SMG down to purple and gold hunting rifle. Tier list from A++, A, B, C, D, E, F, and FF is at the final bit. So suppressed SMG, I would say it's a decent C. Like, it's a decent off-spawn gun. I'd take a P90 over it. Scar, I'd put it at a solid A. I feel like there's, actually, it's like the Mythic Burst is pretty good. Oh yeah, then I have to put it down at like A. So this is the cannon, that was the normal one. These things were okay. I'll put them both here. They weren't that good. Captain America shield, say it was a decent, I'd say, actually wait, yeah. I would say it was a C for the Marvel guns. And then they were just terrible. This terrible. These were actually better. Hawkeye's bow was pretty good for Marvel. I'm gonna put all the Marvel guns at right there and C. They were decent, not great though. Let me find the other one. Here. Okay, I've never played with that gun. Okay, here's Thor. I think that was it. Here. Let me make sure. Thor. Okay, I'm just gonna put them all like right there, but I'm gonna put them in order. Then that. And like that. Then Iron Man. Then that. So going like that, kind of. Okay. So that's what it's looking like so far. Infinity Blade, it was decent, but I'm gonna put it at a. It ruined tournaments, but I'm gonna put it over there. So Heavy Sniper was a decent A. You see, it was an A+. I'm just looking around. Sorry, I've never done one of these before. Okay. So C4, I would say it was pretty decent. I'd say it was an A until, actually, it was a B until they nerfed it, okay? It was a B, or it was an A till it got nerfed back a few seasons, like a lot of seasons ago. I'd say the Kaboomba was pretty high up there, probably an A. Where did I put that? Okay, normal SMG is better than that. I'd say it was also an A. Actually, no. Yeah, A. Brutus minigun, A+. Can't tell if that was the OG FAMAS or is that the new FAMAS. That's what I'm checking for. Was it the FAMAS or the OG FAMAS? Like right now. I think these were guns depending on when they were released, I think. No, not when they were released, but like, yeah. Just checking. Sorry, I'm just, okay. FAMAS in general, I think, was just kind of a bad gun. Put it on a D. Purple tack, say it was up there in A. No, yeah, A. Normal tack, B. These things were just terrible, but better than those two. It's pretty bad. A are decent. Like, yeah, I put it on B. Off spawn viable. This is probably same as that. Infantry, oh dang. Probably an A+. I'd rather have an infantry. This was like up there. Boombo. Better than the kaboombo. Here, let me, okay, rank that. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I'm just putting these in order. I'd rather have these two. I feel like that one, the purple tack was more viable. F. It's worse than those. Was this? They forgot a few guns. Here. Is there any, okay, this is the burst. The burst I didn't think was that good. Like, it was pretty good, but it was probably a D. Actually, no. It's up there like that. I think I'm gonna do it like that. No, that's not how it's gonna go. I would say this one was also pretty good. I'd say it was on a B. These, I'll just put in Avengers. Clingers, they were pretty good. I would say they were D. Combat, A+. Crossbow, F. It was at, okay, that was just the normal crossbow, not the Fiend. I would say this one had a few downsides, so I would say B. So let me just get all of these, like, mythics up here. Like, all the lightsabers, there's 4 lightsabers. Yeah, okay, that's how it's, and then Kingsman. Dynamite, no, they weren't that good. I would say they were E. Huh? Oh, sorry. No, wait, not yet. These were, I would say they were pretty bad. I would say they were F. Better than that, though. Thompson, I would say it was a decent there. Dualies, I'd say D. This thing never won a game, so E. Hand cannon, or deagle. After buff, it was probably a D. Before buff, it was A. This thing, I actually had a lot of fun with this, but I'll put it here. Okay, this thing, A++. Sky, boom. Here. I'll put this one tier above the crossbow, so like there. But still above that thing. Heavy shotgun, I feel like it was good, except for some things it was just not good at. Sorry if my face just looks weird. I would say it was in a C. I would say C. There's a lot of things in C. Bolt. I'd say it was an A. Okay, yeah. Okay, this thing I just had a lot of memories on. So for that, I would do, like, it wasn't a great gun, so I'll put it in B tier. Then Infinity Gauntlet, put in here, because it was never really in a real game. So, Scoped AR. I'd say it was pretty good, so I would say a D. This is probably, I'm gonna put it in, yeah, probably here. Rocket launcher, you just gotta say right there. Grenade, let's put it with the clingers. Grenade I can't, this is the shockwave launcher. Let's just say this is shockwave. Here, wait, no. Here, we're gonna say this one right here, this one's the shockwave launcher because it looks more like the shockwave launcher than this one does, yeah. That's gonna be the shockwave, this one's just gonna be a normal grenade. I would say it was a pretty good late game, so for that, I'm gonna put it next to the an A+. This thing, it was A++, it was just really good. LMG, I had a lot of fun with it, so let's just put it in D. It wasn't that good though. Harpoon, same as these. It wasn't that good for damage, but good for fishing. This is just terrible. They were the same crossbow, weren't they? Yeah. Hunting rifle, good for trick shots, but D. Wait, let me just do this hunting rifle too. It was probably, the bloom is different. Infantry, I'll put it like 2 under normal. Okay, the OG pump. Like the real OG pump right here. Yeah, right there. Let's put it there. Revolver. Nostalgia. Ninja clip. Here, what's this? F. Yeah, it's the same usability of throwing toilet paper at somebody. Never got to use it, so I'm probably just gonna put it like down here with these guys. Cause okay, these are pretty broken and competitive, so I'd say A++. This one, that and the Mythic were pretty much the same. Mounted turret, never really used it. Like, I used it whenever it first came out, but no one really used them. Wait, 2 P90s? I get they were a little different, but I'm just gonna put them next to each other. This revolver, where's the normal one? Let me find the normal one first. I'd say I will put it right here because it wasn't as good as a normal revolver. I'd say it was a decent A. Not A, B. B. AK. Same. They were all the AKs were really the same. Proximity launcher, F. Never got to play with it because it was never in the game really. These were just terrible. I'd say the purple and gold ones, they weren't as good as they were the same level as the pump was. Actually no, they were there. They were just a little bit better than the OG pump. This, it's worse than a rocket launcher. I'll put it here. There's a lot of guns in this game. I didn't think there was gonna be that many guns. I'll put it on B, a little bit better. Here. Okay, this is just like really good. So I'll put it here. I just never got to use that one. I never really used I never knew how to. Like until they got vaulted because I never had a good trap button. TAC SMG. A++. F. I've never done damage with those. Scoped revolver. What should I say? I never did damage with it in game, so like there. Actually, I'll put it F. Pistol, it has some pretty clutch early games. So let's do it there. This gun is just terrible. Proximity launcher. Proximity grenade launcher. I put it on A+. No. A+, yeah. Storm Scout. Overpowered and competitive. You can see where the next zone was. Put base up there. I'm thinking about doing Flintlock. It was clutch. So I put it on like C. Just because like that was the one that I don't know. Suppressed sniper. It had a quicker reload time. Oops, what did I do? Where did I put it? Okay, here it is. It had a quicker reload time, so I would put it on B for the 95-100 damage. The thermal scoped. It wasn't that good, so I put it on D. I'm guessing this is a zapper trap, the original one. Never played with it because I never played back then. I started back in like season 2, but I think they already vaulted them. But like that's when I started playing, and I never really used traps. I was just learning how to play. And like I put them up in buildings where I found them. I don't think I ever used those. Pickaxe, literally more kills. I've had more kills with a pickaxe today. Not today. I had more. The pickaxe is more useful than the like most of these down here, except for the proximity. Actually, proximity's up here. Pickaxe is pretty decent though. Minigun. Let's do D. I'll do D. The VSS Dragunov thing. It's not a Dragunov. Is it? No, it's not. It might be. I would say it was F. Like it. And then Simon's pistol was D. Stormflip, pretty good. Not good in competitive because you just kill yourself with it. So I'd say C. Charge, not as good as a pump, so like D. Actually, no, not D. Yeah, D, probably. Jules drum gun down here. It got nerfed. Firefly jar, doo-doo. This thing's probably up here. Let me just say that. And then Mythic Charge right there. Okay, now we get to do the fun part, organizing them. Okay, so Mythic Scars, actually one of the more OP ones. Here, let's move. Yeah, see, that was pretty overpowered. The pump, combat. Okay, Midas was up here. No, there's no doubt. Brutus, probably. Actually, no, Brutus wasn't as good as a purple pump or a gold pump, or the combat. Yeah, better than that. Better than those. Okay. Okay, you can only move stuff forward. You can't move it. Oh yeah, maybe you can. Guided missile wasn't as good. Yeah. Mythic Charge was decent. Jules. These three were all really good. I think. Then that. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. But yeah, I think this is pretty. And okay, I'm not gonna organize them. I don't know. So here's the website. Tiermaker.com/create/Fortnite/May 17th, 2020. But yeah. Here it is. So yeah, that's really it. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications if you haven't. See you guys later.